welcome, my friends. Thanks so much for stopping by once again as we sample some more great tasting American craft beers with Dr. Dave. Fabulous indeed. Now for our sampling pleasures and tasting delights today. I have one right here I picked up on my road trip to New Jersey. It's from the Bolero Stout Brewing Company. They're located in Carlstadt, New Jersey. And this beer is These Boots Were Made for Walking, described as a Northeast style. Never heard of that before. Northeast style pale ale. Checks in at 5.3% alcohol by volume. Now, I did take that trip a couple months ago, hence the beer is 118 days old. Yeah, what can I tell you? Let me put it up here, and I got a new table here, so much nicer than the other one, much more solid. We're going to use this lovely muffin top glassware, and let's see what we have. Now, it's a pale ale, and by the way, I have to read something here on the can to you. Bear with me for a minute here. It says something about, well, I wrote it down. I can't read that on the can, and I wrote it down just so I wouldn't forget. Yeah, it says Pink Boots blend of Mosaic and Azaka hops. What does that mean? Pink Boots blend. I guess because these boots are made for walking and they have pink boots on the can. I don't know. You probably hear my cats in the background. They're running crazy tonight. But anyway, it's poured out quite a hazy color. Quite a hazy color for a pale ale. But I don't think this is a typical pale ale. I'm betting that this is more of a tropical fruit style IPA. That's what I'm betting. Let's see what the aroma's about. Ooh wee. Some strong citrus and grapefruit in there, and there is some kind of tropical fruit, but I can't tell you exactly what it is. Oh, it smells lovely though. Very tropical fruit-like indeed. And it didn't leave much foam here. It's poured out a bit of foam and then it's gone away. We could probably bring it back for viewing purposes. There you go. It's not a bright white foam. It's an off-white. Off-white. But anyway, we're going to thank the brewers there at Bolero Snort for all the hard work they do. Cheers to them. And cheers to you at home for watching, no doubt. That has some unusual tropical fruit mix in it. Not sure. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess and say some guava in there. Tastes to me like some guava and some other tropical fruits. I have no clue. I don't know. It's a very unique and unusual flavor, but it reminds me of the tropics. I tell you what, sitting down there in South Florida on a hot summer day, man, ooh. Tell you one thing though, it's got some lovely malts in here too. Mmm. Now my good buddy lives in New Jersey. Jersey, Jonathan, have you ever seen this? Have you ever tried this beer? These boots are made for walking, or were made for walking. Mm. It's a very unusual and unique flavor. Now, I would have liked to have this when it was fresh because it probably could have identified what was in here, but I think it's languished a bit too long. It's still quite drinkable, though. It's a medium bodied with light carbonation in it. And I would not pair this with food unless it were some summertime salads. Very interesting flavors, though, and I can't quite tell you what they are except that they're tropical fruit like. Smells lovely, though. It's definitely a sipping beer, though, because of all the tropical fruit like aromas and flavors in here. I wouldn't drink this straight away. I reserve judgment on this beer, though. I would like a fresher can of this beer. Again, this is from the Bolero Snort Brewery out of Carlstadt, New Jersey. These boots were made for walking, not like the song by Nancy Sinatra. These boots are made for walking. This is were made for walking. I think it's just a light spring and summertime beer, and that's how the brewers intended it to be, and that's what it really is. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm going to run out of here, though. Life is short. Be happy. Try new things like this one right here from Bolero Snort Brewery. As a matter of fact, they have a lineup of beer that's really great stuff. I'm telling you. Yeah, all their beers are great. I'm telling you, each and every one of them is unique in its own special way. All right, then, I'm going to run out of here. But until we meet next time, here's wishing all of you the very best goodbyes. And as always, cheers.